Hi everybody! I'm still in the same classroom. I wonder if you figured out which classroom I've been in all week long. We just have 2 more days for you to figure it out. I'm really excited to let you know. But until Friday, we are still reading the My First Hands-On Bible, and we are in the New Testament. Did you know that the New Testament is all about Jesus when he was here on earth? And it's God's special message to us. Now remember yesterday I told you that this week we're learning about a really sad story. But this sad story has a very happy ending. And I wanted to remind you about that because today in our Bible story, Jesus is going to be very sad. And it's because he knows what is about to happen next. He knows that something really sad is going to happen. But his followers, his disciples, they don't really understand how sad, why he's so sad or how sad stuff is about to happen. They don't understand that. And so they're not going to be very helpful. But you know what? When we feel big emotions, Jesus felt big emotions too, like when he was really sad that day. And we're going to learn about what he did, and then we're going to know what we should do when we have big emotions, just like Jesus. All right? Today we are on page 300. Ooh, I'm on the wrong page. I already turned it. 338 of the My First Hands-On Bible. So if you have this Bible at home, I hope that you will read along with me. If you don't have it at home, I'm going to show you the pictures. Jesus prays in the garden. They went to the olive grove called Gethsemane. Can you say that? Gethsemane. They went to the olive grove called Gethsemane, and Jesus said, "Sit here while I go and pray." He took Peter, James, and John with him, and he became deeply troubled and distressed. He told them, "My soul is crushed with grief to the point of death. Stay here and keep watch with me." He went on a little farther and fell to the ground. He prayed that if it were possible, the awful horror awaiting him might pass him by. "Abba, Father," he cried out, "everything is possible for you. Please take this cup of suffering away from me. Yet I want your will to be done, not mine." Then he returned and found the disciples asleep. He said to Peter, "Simon, are you asleep? Couldn't you even watch with me even for 1 hour? Keep watch and pray so that you will not give in to temptation. For the spirit is willing, but the body is weak." Then Jesus left them again and prayed the same prayer as before. When he returned to them again, he found them sleeping, for they couldn't keep their eyes open, and they didn't know what to say. When he returned to them the 3rd time, he said, "Go ahead and sleep. Have your rest. But no, the time has come. The Son of Man is betrayed into the hands of sinners. Up, let's be going. Look, my betrayer is here." Do you see in this picture who's coming forward? There are some soldiers, and they are coming to arrest Jesus. Now, my friends, Jesus never did anything wrong, ever in his whole life. Jesus did not need to be arrested, but they were arresting him just because they didn't like him. Jesus was only kind and loving to people, but there were people who did not like him. They felt jealous that he was getting so much attention from other people. We're going to pick this up tomorrow, and I hope that you will join me because remember, our sad story has a happy ending. Bye-bye, everybody.